wonderful interviews today. The second interview is already undergo, and it's it's with two people that have opposite names. One is Mr. Ancient, the other is Young Flavour. So I don't know how this guy's Flavour Young. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I don't get how these guys actually ended up together. You know, one is ancient, one is young. But hey, we'll find out more about that just now. And I'm not gonna play a song. In fact, you know what? You guys just go. And this guy's managing comedians. Correct, right?
Yes.
I'm correct. Thank God I'm correct. I was about to go out of here. But yeah, guys, we actually have comedians and people that inspire the youth. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get to know them better. Just introduce yourself, just Mr. So that people can differentiate the voice. Who's Mr. Ancient?
I am Mr. Ancient. Hello, guys.
They can't respond back, but it's okay.
This is your boy Flavour Young right here in FM, CosmoFM. Nothing but the best.
Yes. We're still here. We're still doing the most. So we're going to find out more about them. But for now, let's find out what Mlindo the vocalist has a problem. What problem does Mlindo the vocalist have with Ama Bless? And then right after that, we're going straight into the interview with Young Flavour, Flavour Young, and Mr. Ancient Mester. Yeah, man, we're still here. We're still doing the most. 38 minutes past the hour 4. And we are with Flavour Young and Mr. Ancient. I did say it right? I did say it right.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Right. So how much you guys giving me for that?
Out of 10, I will give you a 1.5.
Wow. It's okay.
I tried.
It's okay. I'm not crying.
Don't be emotional.
It's okay.
Fine.
It's okay.
Fine.
All right. Who's Mr. Flavour. Wow, that was nice. Mr. Ancient. Let's find out about you. Let's start with you. For the listeners out there, not me, I know everything, right? For the listeners out there that don't know who Mr. Ancient is, just break down yourself.
All right. Well, Mr. Ancient, well, he's an entertainer, and Mr. Ancient is a brand of creativity, and also a brand for creative media as well.
Okay.
You understand? And I, as a person, as a face of Mr. Ancient, an entrepreneur, a humanitarian, and also trying to build myself as a role model for many young people as well. So, yeah, Mr. Ancient is an all-round entertainer and also an inspiration for the young people. So.
Okay, and entertain. What do you do as entertainment?
All right. Well, whatever it is. I am a comedian. Yes.
So you fun?
Well, they say I'm funny.
What do you say?
I think I am.
Make a joke now.
Well, I don't have one.
Okay, that was a joke enough. All right, I'm sorry. I just had to come in.
Okay. So yeah, basically that's just it about Mr. Ancient.
Okay. So that's just you.
Yeah, that's just me, and that's me, and that's the brand as well.
All
so
right.
Mr. Ancient is a brand. Actually, it's a brand we're trying to build.
All right, from the comedian.
Yeah, from all around. Like I said, it's a creative media.
The whole thing.
Yeah, whole
so you can rap as well.
Well, not me. I got people. So actually, Mr. Ancient is a center point. Is a center point. We bring these people from different walks of life and different areas, bring them together, put them together, in one box, and then project them out to the people. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
All right. Funny guy. Let's go to the other funny guy. Flavour Young, for your information.
This is your boy Flavour Young all the time, whenever I'm a comedian. How should I put it? I'm a comedian by gift. Let me put it that way. Yes, I am crazy whenever any platform is my platform. Yeah. If you want to see the crazy guy, I'm the one. You can interview. You can call me anytime. Even by 12 midnight, I'll be ready. Just wear my shorts. Even though I'm just even with no underprint.
So you wear shorts?
I try. I've got some filings.
Have you? It's cold right now. I know I was wearing shorts all the whole day. I know. Thank you. But it's cold right now.
Forget about the cold. When it comes to entertainment, I am that crazy.
You that crazy. Crack a joke right now.
Okay, back in the days, when it was still back then, when you get to meet a girl, you need to speak a lot of English, to actually get the girl. But nowadays, they are the one who comes to us and asks us out. Now we are like, oh, baby, I don't know if I really love you. I'm not sure if I really love you. So now these days, it is the girls that are actually asking us out.
It's the other way around.
It's the other way around.
Mr. Flavour. Dun, 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 dun. I was looking for that. I'm sorry. I was still looking for that. Found it. No, it's okay. So yeah, no. Okay, cool. I get you guys. But what? Okay, let's start with you, Mr. Ancient, right? What inspired you? What put you? Let's start with the comedian side of you, right? What inspired you to say, okay, cool. I see Casper in your vest is filling up the dome. I see everybody doing all this with their music, right? What made you decide, okay, instead of going to the, that side where we make a lot of noise, why do I come to the what made you decide to say, I'll be the funny guy, I'll be that guy?
All right, like I said, it's an all-round entertainment, basically comedy for me started many years ago. Apparently I'd say I went public in 2007, and so it's been a long journey, and I'll dare to say that this whole thing started in Nigeria. And then, so what made me choose this angle? It actually I didn't choose it. It chose me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't choose it. It chose
me. You, yeah.
Yeah, you're growing up and you see that you could see as difficult as things are, as tough as things are in the society, you just could get a bright side of it. You could get a fun side of it.
Yes.
And then not really ridiculing things or making jest of things, but as tough as this thing is, there's something funny about it. And in many cases, you see that comedy can help you shape in the society. Bringing everybody in one room, creating humor and bringing much relief to them, and then sending a message as well. You get what I'm saying now? Comedy has to send a message. Every comedy that doesn't send a message, actually, I'll just say that I want to classify it as ridiculing. You get what I'm saying now?
Yes.
Yeah, so comedy should send a message. And those are the things I, right from while I was growing up, always wanted to do. See how I could send a message to people,
through your jokes.
Yeah, through my jokes and all-round entertainment. And suffice me to say that Mr. Ancient is also an actor.
Lights, camera, action.
I started acting way back. I was still a kid. Started acting. Started from church, of course. And growing up, and also joined the theater. And in 2014, I had a group of entertainers together, and then I established my own Pound Out Global Theater. And where I had a lot of actors in there. We actually have a certificate in drama, and
Wow.
Yeah. And so went on stage. We did a lot of things, and so basically it's just an all-round entertainment, like I said. And so that's just it for Mr. Ancient and the entertainment. So when people want to classify me as a comedian, I just rather say I'm an entertainer. That's it.
All in all, entertainer. Let's talk about the acting. You got me there. You really got me there. So you. Wait, have you ever tried blending comedy and acting into one?
Yeah, actually.
I feel like my mouth sounds funny.
Actually, yeah, that's one thing. That's one unique thing about comedy. Flavouring here will explain. Will actually.
He's gonna go deeper into that.
Yeah, he will tell you much more. That actually, if you're not a good actor, you cannot be a good comedian. You get what I'm saying? Doesn't really mean taking the lights, action, and so on and so forth.
But you need to.
Yeah, but on stage, for you to be able to transfer whatever you have to the audience, for them to be able to feel you, they want to see you. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And when they see you, there are certain things you say that if you don't make some body movement and some motion, some acting, sometimes you could be on stage not saying anything in 2 minutes and just moving your body, everyone is laughing. That's acting. You get what I'm saying now?
I get it.
You could be on stage and trying to communicate with people with what you say. Now, where comedy comes in is now bringing the comic relief in it, trying to make it a little lighter. You get what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So when people talk about acting, people are always looking at, the James Bond thing, you know what I'm saying? Acting is just you expressing yourself.
And going, all right.
Yeah, exactly. And trying to be somebody trying to fit into somebody you are not, and then being real in that part.
Okay, no, I get
what I'm
you.
saying?
I get you.
So
I get
that's
you.
basically it.
Young,
Yes, sir.
what about you? What inspired you? What? Wait, before I get you. Okay, before I get to you. Okay, cool. What keeps you running in all that you do? The brand, Mr. Ancient, the brand. What keeps you running? Let's say after. You see, you know how in life in general we always get to a point where we're like, can't do this no more, you know. But what keeps you running when you reach that point?
First of all, it's grace.
Grace. Is it a person?
I mean, grace. No, it's not somebody. It's not a she grace.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking about grace from God. And secondly, which actually is the first as well, is God. I always believe that if I wake up any morning, then it's an opportunity to do more, you know.
All right.
And then when I see people who have done that before, and I see that these guys are walking without 2 heads on, and they're walking without 4 feet on, you get what I'm saying? And these guys are just like me, you know.
So that's where
and
you
then
come in.
there I get coming, and then I see the society. There is need for this. There is need for this. So I just can't give up. Not for myself, not for these people, not for those who are coming after me. So I just want to be an inspiration to a lot of people around them.
Wait. I got it this time. It's cool. Young. Flavour Young.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about. Wait, you don't want to pull that thing again. Have you noticed every time he goes on the mic, it's your boy Flavour? No. You don't want to pull.
I didn't do that.
You did that twice. You don't want to do that this time, right?
All right.
Please, just go straight in. All right.
Okay, what inspired me is my family. We are the crazy ones.
All right.
Like, we talk about everything and anything. Coming to the perspective of my dad, gosh.
He goes deeper.
Oh my God, my dad is, shall I say, is the
a
crazy
comedian.
type that he's my inspirator. He inspires me every time.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what keeps you moving? What keeps you driving? What keeps you moving?
What keeps me moving is just me finding myself on the stage and being crazy.
Going crazy.
When that happens, it gives me the next move that, okay, where is my next stage?
All right,
where
all
do I
right.
need to be? Because seeing that smile on people's faces gives me so much joy. To be crazy, gosh,
It's enough for you.
I am telling
But
you.
where do you get the jokes though? I've tried it. You know, I've tried standing on stage. I'm like, I'm a comedian. Yeah? First word I said, people were like, get off stage. Where do you get the jokes? Is it like on Google comedian?
Not at all. All you need is just to be in the toilet when you're taking a shit. Oh my God, they're popping. I am.
Yes. Okay.
That's all you need. Like, okay, most of the times I get to stand in the mirror and look at myself. I'm like, oh God, like this guy is really cute, eh? With all that, it gives me the inspiration before I know that is in my head already.
And then
I
you-
start writing. That is where they really come from.
So you guys actually write.
Yes,
That's one thing I wanted to. You guys actually write.
it's important to write.
I thought maybe it just comes in the head when you go on stage and you look at a guy with a short guy, and then it's a joke, you know.
Yes, you need that. Yes, you
Or
need
there's
that.
that, and then there's the ones that you actually.
Yeah,
remove.
because you don't know your crowd, hey?
Oh,
you might
yes.
get there and think you're gonna
There's-
do a
there's no-
freestyle.
and there's no
when you
short
get there,
guy.
oh my God.
Everybody looks nice.
Everybody's so serious and they are stressed up. They're even thinking of when they're gonna pay their rent, you know, things like that. So you really need to prepare. But the freestyle, yes, it's needed, but you know, you need to write.
You need to go. All right. I didn't know. Mr. Flavour, I think you're burning. Look at me, Mr. Flavour. Mr. Ancient, I feel like you're burning. What's burning you?
No, really, and I'm not banning. I'm just nodding to what he's saying. He's actually
Oh,
right.
he's
You know,
hitting
you
points
know.
that you
Yeah.
when you had the chance you
Yeah.
didn't say. This is
No.
one of those people in the
No.
exam. After the exam, they're like,
Yeah, they're
"I
like,
should have
"Ish,"
rose."
you know,
I missed point
at the
two.
end, you got 7, and everybody's saying I got a -2. Oh my God,
really? That's how it is. But yeah, okay. But it's fascinating. It's fascinating. So you guys, comedy is more like music.
Yes,
You write something, you go on stage with it, and then you.
and you do your thing.
All right. So where can we expect you guys this weekend? It's June 16, by the way. It's June 16, guys. Where can we expect you guys?
Okay, where you're gonna be expecting me is in church on Sunday.
All right. Church on Sunday.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna be expecting me. There in Bramley, I'm gonna be there live. In Bramley, it's gonna be a youth event, and I'm going to be there. Bramley 208 in Bramley. You will find me there live.
208 Bromley live. Okay.
Yep.
You're not gonna die. Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't have, like I told you. Well, I don't have an event planned out for the weekend. But then, yesterday and today and then tomorrow. Yesterday, I was in an event organized by the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the Ambassadors area, and so it is actually quest for the best. You know, it's a quest. It's quest for the best. Yesterday we had the we had the praise program, and today, just before I came here, we just rounded up a leadership conference, so to say. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow I'm gonna be in church, 102 11th Road Q. You know, in Johannesburg. That's where my.
So you guys are from different churches?
Yes.
We are from different parishes, the same church.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You don't have to go all deep on me.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's. Okay, we're about to wrap it up, right? We're about to wrap it up. What about it? I want to ask. It's June 16, guys. June 16. You can't just leave my people like this, you know. Motivation, Yana. What? Guidelines a little bit, you know. Book of rhymes. I don't know.
Okay. Well, it's June 16th. Apparently, it might. A lot of people might see it as a day to always remember in South Africa, but then there is need for us to understand that the uprising in June 16, 1976, which we still celebrate till today and will celebrate beyond, has actually opened the door for Africa, you know. And you see in the present day a lot of youths now are actually getting involved in things, politicking, even in politics and business and everything, you know. One will say it was never like this, but that's not true. It was like this before. The people we see as old leaders now were once young, and they were leaders while they were young. You hear what I'm saying? It's just that we might want to consider them as greedy leaders, but in many cases, some of those people they're just skeptical. They're afraid of handling this hard end of so-called, I don't know what to say now, to these people who they think are not prepared. So youth must stand up and be ready to take on. You get what I'm saying? And just be ready and try to inspire the person next to you. And that's one of the things we've also tried to build. I can say thanks to a group of friends of mine, we've always come together. I would remember Flavour, I would remember Dona, and quite a number of them. We have this organization, Friends for Good Deeds. We just come together, get some donations, and go out to the less privileged, you know what I'm saying now, go out to homeless places, and even on the street, give out to the society, give out to people, and also organize debates, conferences for youth. You know, let's talk about critical things that engage the youth as a society. It's not a matter of South Africa now, this is about Africa.
As a whole, yeah, that's true.
That's the motivation for the week for me.
That's from the ancient, the young one.
Do you know I've got beards? I do have beards. Do you know that?
I'm gonna post a picture on social media. We'll talk about that. What's your motivation for the young ones?
Regarding to the youth, we should always know that we are the leaders of tomorrow. It is very important. Don't let anybody weigh you down from your dream. If you've got a dream, make sure you pursue it. Because they always say work while it is day, and when it is night we cannot work because it's dark. So now you still have those fresh bones, those fresh bloods, those fresh ideas. Make sure you don't go to bed with them. Make sure you push your dream. When you have a dream, think about it. If you actually need people to talk to, please do talk to people. Look for the right people you're gonna share your idea with to help you build it up. Don't go to bed with your idea.
True. Don't sleep on yourself. Basically. See, where can people find you guys on social media and how to get hold of you guys?
All right, for me, my social media handles Mr_Ancient. So Mr_Ancient.
One of those underscore people.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. I saw they stole Mr. Ancient, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna add it together. Yeah. So it's Mr_Ancient, one word on Instagram, and then also on Facebook, Mr_Ancient, and then on Twitter, it's Mr_Ancient CFR. You know, CFR, yeah. Right, so you can just check me out on there. Yeah. And then, well, a lot of people want to check up on me on WhatsApp and so on. Yeah, I don't mind. I could also drop that as well. Well, I have a WhatsApp number and then a private number. So if you're on my WhatsApp, it's 061-603-4705. So you can just talk to me about anything, and let's talk about how we can build a future together. Africa is ours.
Yeah, he's gonna block y'all.
You know, right? if it's irrelevant, yeah, you're on the block list.
You actually, I actually was gonna say that because I don't have a WhatsApp number. I only have
the number.
I am telling you.
You need to take notes, man. take notes. Take notes.
No, I am. I'm taking note. Okay, you can find me on social media with Flavour Young. Just go on the internet, just search Flavour Young. You will get all my details regarding to my Facebook, my Instagram. Everything is there. Everything is there. So yeah, if you need my number, okay, I can drop that, but I don't hesitate from blocking it. I will block you.
Blocking is allowed. Blocking is allowed.
So my number is 074 20 20 196. I'll repeat that again. 074 20 20 196. Thank you.
That's your number. My number is 07 something.
Aha.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
man.
I'm not
All
giving
right,
out my
thanks,
number, guys. People are bothering me.
Yeah, we know how it works.
I don't trust nobody right now.
No,
But it's June 16, guys. Happy June 16 to you guys. That was Flavour Young and Mr. Ancient.
Thanks, spoken.
Thank you very much.
Spoken.
I did.
Now, okay, I saw. Okay, no, you don't want to talk about it, so it's cool. You can get out.
Okay.
Get out right here.
Wait. I want to talk about it. I was actually waiting for you to ask me, but you
I
didn't.
did. I was like, what you doing this weekend?
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, my bad. Okay, you can see me live today by 7 o'clock in Cosmo View here in Cosmo City in Extension 5. We're going to be having what we call Cosmo City Got Talent in celebrating the June 16. Yes, so you're going to find me live there. Don't miss out. If you got some talent, now I'm repeating it again. If you know you've got some talent, be there. Be there. Come have fun with us.
And apparently, this is the first season. And so this is season 1. More seasons are coming and they're building up as well. So we want to see who will crown the ultimate talent for Cosmo City.
Nice.
And there are prizes to be won.
Nice.
There are trophies to be won. There are prizes to be won. There are trophies.
I mean,
so you go put that in your shelf. Go
If
fill your
he
shelf,
ain't a
man.
million, I don't know, man. If it ain't a million, I mean.
No, they shouldn't worry. Hey, the people that are going to be winning, there will be an organization that you'll be signing under within a year. And they will actually sell you out
And promote you.
So
I'm just saying, if it ain't a million, man, it's gonna be a million, man. I'm looking for that million.
Well, the million will come. Maybe we'll be doing season
very
7.
soon.
Huh?
7. Yeah, I'm counting, man. I'm
You gotta
counting.
invest, bro.
The earlier you invest, the better.
No, man. It's cool. Okay, I'm also gonna come through. I'm gonna check you out. But for now, let's finesse with a little house music from my boy Dollar Fam, and the name of the song is China. Young Flavour.
Yes, master.
It's actually Flavour Young.
Well,
I was actually going to punch you in your
flavor.
nose.
I saw that. That's why I literally moved back. Yeah, Flavour Young and Mr. Ancient was in the building. If you need any funny people in your hood, you already know. They gave you their numbers. I'm not going to give you mine. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, thanks, spoken.
It's not if you have my number, don't say it.
Yeah.
We out. Gina by House Finesse featuring Dollar Fan. Boy.